Hello, Bobcat. How's it going? I am excited that you are here today. I got a new computer for whatchamacallit, Black Friday. Well, really for Christmas, but I got it on Black Friday. And I got it all set up today, and I'm gonna actually try streaming some XCOM too, which is pretty exciting. I'm gonna let a couple of people float in here, I think, and then we'll go. But I've been wanting to stream this game for years. Freaking love XCOM 2. But I'm gonna give it another minute, and then we'll get going on it. We'll christen the new computer. How are you doing, my friend? Also, please forgive if the setup is a little funky today. Like I said, I literally like downloaded OBS today and was getting everything like reset. And I think I did everything right, but we're not sure. I'm very quiet. Okay. Yes, I see that on my levels. Hold on. What if I did this? Now how to, okay, I'm a little bit louder, but not a lot of it louder. Hold on. The other thing, how are my levels? Are they getting louder? I think they're getting louder. This also might really overmodulate the mic. Hold on, let me check on that. Yeah, I sound, oh no, I don't sound too bad. You hear singing. Well, that's a good sign. Why do you hear me twice? Oh, I know why. Because I turned on my ability to hear myself. That's why. Still getting used to the interface on this computer is also different, so I'm getting used to new buttons. So we're gonna have fun and overmodulate. It doesn't sound too bad, Echo. Yeah, I think I just killed the Echo. So let me know if I did not just kill the Echo. Also, welcome, Dale. Welcome to my new computer. We're gonna stream one of my all-time favorite games in the whole wide world. Actually, I suppose I can switch to the game now. Ah, there I am. It's really hard because like for me is here, but you are here, and so I'm not sure how I have this framed. I'm also not sure this is where I'm gonna sit. This is where I'm gonna sit for now. And then if I click into the game, you'll hear music. You're a little louder, but still have your sound on full blast. I'm still pretty quiet because I'm going into the yellow here on my mic, so I shouldn't be that quiet. I mean, I believe you, but like that would be weird to me. I could just be whispering. But I don't think I'm whispering either. Like, usually with audio, you want things in the nice yellow zone, and I'm hitting the nice yellow. I can turn myself up a little bit more. Make it hit red, you'll turn it down on your end. Okay. How about, yeah, like now if I yell, I'll go into the red. You didn't get a notification, and I was not on your sub list either. Hello, Django. I am publicly streaming, so I don't know why that would be. That sounds like a YouTube problem. Better? Okay. Is anybody, am I still quiet for anybody else? Especially compared to game music. I was really hoping to turn on specific music. This, supposedly I am playing in War of the Chosen. It just says exit. Hold on. You guys are going to see my desktop briefly. It claims I'm playing War of the Chosen, but nothing says War of the Chosen, and that has me nervous. Good on your end? Okay. Come on, let me reopen it. Because, like, I don't want to start a whole file and then it's not War of the Chosen. That would be a waste of everyone's time, because then I would just be restarting. How long does it take to stop a game? I just made everything cranky. I don't know what I did. Okay, apparently screaming at Steam and shaking the window around makes it angry. Okay, so we're gonna hit play. I'm just really paranoid that I say I'm gonna click War of the Chosen, play War of the Chosen. It should have said War of the Chosen on there. Yes. This is all very annoying. You can see how professional my stream is. It's so loud. Hold on. I think I just destroyed you all with game volume. Okay, I was not in War of the Chosen. That's what was going on. That makes so much more sense. This is War of the Chosen. Okay, this is better. Turn that down. We're gonna do UFO Defense soundtrack because it's better. Okay, and now I can turn this back up. I knew it wasn't War of the Chosen. Hello, Sarge. Welcome. Yeah, it got mad at me when I reloaded the game. It should stop now. I got a pinwheel on my end too. I think when I was opening the game, the computer got mad. Where did you go? There you go. This is a very this whole system right now is very cranky. Okay, this looks right. Okay, we're gonna play on Commander. So this is easy, normal, hard, really hard. We're gonna reduce beginner VO, show subtitles. I already said UFO defense. No tutorial. We're gonna do no Iron Man. I'm probably gonna play this what I like to call honest man or bronze man. So in bronze man, every time I go into battle, I'm gonna save and I can reload, but I can only reload. Or if I reload, I can only reload to the beginning. Are you still getting it back? Are you guys? Because now I'm no longer getting the pinwheel. So if you guys are still getting the pinwheel, please let me know. You're probably hearing the audio cut in and out. Okay, so I'm going to not play with Iron Man. I don't like to play with Iron Man in general, but I also don't like it because if the file corrupts, you lose all of your progress. You're back. Okay, so I don't want to deal with that. We're not going to abandon it. If you guys were planning to watch this entirely for the story, this is not the stream for you because I will never play Lost and Abandoned again. Should you ever play for yourself, you should play Lost and Abandoned exactly once, because then you can get the story. And then once you've played it once, never do it again, because it's a terrible, terrible level. But it's good for story. But we will watch cutscenes. I love the cutscenes in this game.
But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security.
Even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
Or me.
Got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
I would love an animated XCOM movie. I think it might look a little ridiculous in live action, but I'd love an animated film like this style. I think it would be awesome. How many in the chat have played XCOM before or have any kind of knowledge of it? Bobcat, you've played, right? I know you and I have watched Dave play a lot. Hey, Dan! Welcome to my new computer. I have never streamed XCOM before. and I'm really excited to do it. I've played it a gajillion times, but I've never streamed it before. Sorry, I'm talking over the cutscene. Nothing that's being said in the cutscene matters, though. It just looks cool.
One of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
Oh, but not XCOM. Gotcha.
So, you do exist.
They do exist.
Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks.
I'm playing on Commander, so I hope so too.
Know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
What bothers me about this cutscene is she gets all the way in the building, but doesn't actually get the suit. Like, you're going through all of this work. So that's the War of the Chosen opening cutscene. This is now the original vanilla game opening cutscene, because we have two opening cutscenes.
20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Yay!
Line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Yes.
Promise to humanity. 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in
This is why we should have Alien Overlords. The news is so much more positive.
Attack by French elements. Operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
What's up? What's up, you little thin man piece of crap?
number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the
If you've played the first game, he's a thin man.
only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the elders.
To the elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
What's up, Bradford?
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity.
Thin men are the worst. I hated those things.
Approaching position.
What's up, Jane Kelly?
You were right. Definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
The glasses guy, Sarge. That's the speaker. He's the worst person. He's like part snake DNA, literally.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher.
Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. So if you play the game again for the first time, I recommend if you're playing it for yourself and you want to play for the story. I recommend playing with the tutorial, even if you kind of know how to play the game, because the tutorial gives you more story. Basically, the opening of so this is XCOM 2, right? XCOM 1, you play as the commander. The tutorial, you sneak in and rescue the person who was in that tube that the masked lady was looking at, and that's you from the first game. That's the commander, and you got captured, and you get rescued in the tutorial. But we're not playing the tutorial. But that's the only story part you really missed out. I'm on a DNA AAA Leo. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's just get in the habit of saving the game. What the frick? Hey, it has all my files, from my Mac game. What the crap? Really? That's awesome. Holy frick, I can finish that campaign I was playing on my other computer. That is super amazing. That just made my whole day because I was enjoying that campaign. But this is going to be stream 1. Confirm. So as I was saying before, we're going to play this what I like to call, I almost have cloud saving on. Yeah, but I didn't think, because my other computer's a Mac, I didn't think the save files would transfer over to a Windows machine. But I guess they do. Or maybe they don't. I haven't tried to open one yet. As I was saying, I'm going to play this what's called Bronze Man. I think Bronze Man's the term for it. So I'm not going to save scum. I will reload battles, but if I reload battles, I have to reload from the beginning of the battle. I can't just go back a couple of turns. The reason why I like to play that way is it gives me the opportunity to reload, but that rule keeps me from save scumming, basically, because it has to be worth it to start it all the way over. So War of the Chosen has 3 specialty units. This is you're not called it's not the Skirmisher, it's not the Templar, it's the other one that I can never remember the name of because I very rarely use them. But I'm going to play as him first. I'm going to move him first because his concealment is a lot better. You paid $300 for your laptop and it doesn't support Windows 10. Paid $150 for this new one and it does. What do you know? What do you know? I can explain as much or as little of this game as you guys want as I play. I know Dan has played. So there you go. But basically you start off in what's called concealment. See how it says squad concealed? Basically that means that I'm not viewable by the enemy until I break concealment. There's a couple different ways to break concealment.
I go where I am needed.
So if I run into any of those red tiles, it'll break concealment. Or if I shoot, it'll break concealment. I'm playing as Raven over here, Mr. Chase Green, first, because his viewable field is much smaller. You have experienced the pain, yes. For the record, I will name units after subscribers if you guys want, but I will not do it until they reach sergeant level, because I'm not going to name you guys I'm not going to spend the time to name you guys after rookies and then have them die. So we're going to wait until it's somebody who will probably have more longevity. See those red eyeballs? As you can see, her break concealment range is much larger. That's just the specialty thing of that unit, of that class, is that way. This is kind of a rough map start because I can't get any kind of height advantage unless I go all the way over here, and I don't want to do that because it'll probably activate another pod. So that's kind of sucky, actually, but that's okay. We will make do. I'm just going to get these guys up as close as I can for now, and then once we're up there and we see where these guys move on their turn, I will make some decisions. I love those little voices. So they're going to come closer to me, which is nice, actually. They're going to have the high ground, as Obi-Wan Kenobi would say. No other pod activated. And as you can see now, I can't move. I can probably move Raven here. I can move Raven. Actually, I could run Raven right up there and pop the X4 charges on, which is my goal. That's the plan, X4 charges. But that's not really going to help me because he will break concealment as soon as I do that. Hey, Django. Django, Sarge tells me you are something of a celebrity on TikTok. What kind of shot do you have? Woo, boy, 91% chance. That never happens. Did I put this on Commander? I'm not sure. It must be because you're the whatchamacallit, you're my special class. Should be able to get, what's the button I hit to get info on you? It's like F1 or something. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So when he fires, you can see here chance to reveal. There's a 50% chance he'll fire and not break concealment. So I'm actually going to shoot with him first on the off chance that he doesn't get unconcealed. Typically, I would not keep these guys so grouped together because these guys could throw a grenade and wreck us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Miss Mary Kennedy over here on what's called Overwatch, where they will fire on my... That's true. And I'm going to put Mr. Karam here on Overwatch. I'm going to leave Nick alone. And I'm going to fire with Raven. And we're going to take that 91% shot. Let's see what happens. Okay, we hit, only did 3 out of a possible 4 damage, and we did get revealed. Now, that didn't go quite the way I wanted it to, but it didn't go poorly either. They're going to run. Mary's going to take her shot and miss because she sucks. And he's going to take his shot, and he's going to get a kill because he's amazing. And then the reason why I left Nick like that is so that I can then, one, move him. So if they throw a grenade, they can only hurt one person. This is a problem because he's flankable. But also, two, because then I can put him in a position to take this flanking shot on this guy. So we have a 78% chance. Let's take it. And you missed. Great. Let's see what we got. How badly are we going to be punished here? Oh, you are one lucky son of a gun. Are you going to be lucky twice? Nope. Headshot. No one panic. Okay, good. No one's panicking. How do I want to handle this? I want to kill this guy, but I don't want to be flanked by that guy. I think the best bet, actually, is to go to Mary. What can I do with Mary? Who are you? Oh, you're going to be flanked by that guy. Okay, so let's take care of this one thing at a time. We're going to move Mary there. Come on, Mary. I take back everything bad I ever said about you, Mary. Okay. And now... This music's so intense. I love the UFO defense soundtrack. We're going to move you up here. You're still not really going to cause grenade problems. You're going to be closer. Only a 56% shot. So let's see what I can do with Raven. You have a shot as is, and it is a 56%. So if I got you in any way closer, I think what I'm actually going to do is throw a frag grenade and just hit him and destroy his cover. So I knew that wasn't going to kill him, but now he's way out in the open. And now Raven has a 76% shot and only has to do 1 damage. Nerp! Okay, so that takes care of that pod. There's going to be another pod. Yeah, well, I need $1 million, so you're going to be fine. What do we got? I know there's another pod on this map, so I don't want to get too bold yet. My strategy early game is to just throw a grenade. Right. The problem with throwing frag grenades is then you don't get as much, like, it'll destroy loot if you use it. But it like, at that point, it doesn't even matter, because at this stage in the game, you just want to survive. Okay, so let's actually go ahead and let you reload. We'll give this turn a chance to breathe. We're not going to move anybody more than what might activate something. We'll go ahead and reload. And Nick, I'm not going to reload you, because you've only shot once. But the expansion's changed. Yeah, well, the expansion, War of the Chosen, is just insane. You know, it didn't let me pick a base to start at. I just realized. Maybe that's a, I don't have Lost and Abandoned. I didn't select Lost and Abandoned, right? When I was complaining about never do it, I didn't check it, right? I hope. Because I might, like, straight not play this file if I check Lost and Abandoned. Okay, we went to a new turn? Okay. Nick, go up there. Place your charges. Hey, Jetman, welcome. Okay, and then that yellow means that's where the other pod is. I'm going to leave you where you are, because you're in full cover from wherever that pod's coming from. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to activate. But that's okay. He's going to take a pot shot. Ha-ha! Well done, buddy. Good work. Good frickin' work. Okay. Where's Mary? Mary, quite contrary. What do I want to do with you? He's going to be the problem. Let's move Mary over here. Oof. Okay. I might... Yeah, this is a problem. He needs to die. Like, he needs to die because he can pot shot both of these guys. Okay, sweet. We got a lucky roll on that. She killed him in one shot. So that's fantastic. So then what I'm going to do... I don't want these guys to be in grenade range of each other. How easy are we going to be? We're going to be pretty darn easy to flank. The problem is we're both going to, like, no matter where I go, we're going to be easy to flank. Go there. We might lose Nicky Boy here, but hopefully we don't. He made, I don't know why you did that. That was the actual stupidest decision you can make. I should be able to run up here and not trigger Overwatch. Because I don't actually come into his field of vision. And then I can pot shot him. 3 damage. Very nice. Oh, that was you. That's right. I moved you all the way over here. I want to pick up that loot, actually. But I don't need to pick it up right now. What's the key on here? Here? Can I get a flanking shot on him anywhere? I cannot get a flanking shot on him anywhere. So we're just going to go there. Screaming, this is an XCOM stream. Screaming is very applicable. That is a terrible shot, and we're going to take it. That's alright. No, you just took a 41% shot, and those are really hard to make. It's not actually on you. Okay, Mary, impress me. Oh, that is terrible. We're just going to Overwatch. He's going to run, and we're going to take it. We're going to miss anyway. That's okay. Ah, shoot. Oh, you are so freaking lucky. You are like the freaking luckiest boy. You are the luckiest boy. I don't want to start with you. Okay, I really want to get this loot, but that's probably going to be Mary's job. Yep. Mary, go get that loot. That is a timer. Next turn is going to expand. Nice. PCS and expanded magazine. I'll decide what I'm going to do with you in a moment. The problem is I can get a really good shot with him, but if I don't get him, then he's going to be in a huge amount of trouble. So what I want to do is figure out, I blow up any cover he could possibly have. What's your shot now? Actually, how much damage does a claymore do? 5. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. What kind of range do I need for the claymore? Okay, so I need to be a couple of tiles closer. Decisions. I want to throw the claymore, and I want to make sure my whole plan hinges on being able to throw it. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go into shadow, which won't cost a movement. So now he's going to be concealed. In concealment, he can move farther, which I forgot, but that is an added bonus, so now he can be in cover. We're going to use our second motion to throw the claymore. When you're doing explosives, you want to make sure that he's like that red outline like that. Because that's how you know he's in the radius. We're going to throw the claymore. The claymore is an explosive that has to be shot in order for it to go off. But what you do is you throw it, and then as long as your person can see it, which I will be able to, it's a guaranteed hit. So I can do this, guaranteed to hit the claymore, which will guarantee to blow him up. And we killed him. I have no idea. It's whatever they say on the box. I don't know anything about specs. I compared them to the specs for the game I want to own, and they were fine, and that's what they are. I can post them somewhere if you guys want. I have no idea what they are. So we lost one guy, which is not too bad on the first mission, to be honest. Looks like a bow.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent.
Here's your lever, Sarge. He's talking.
Nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The elders have
Whatever, speaker.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight.
Let's memorialize this guy. Alright, we'll make him look really swole. Honor his sacrifice. I did not mean to take 2 photos. Well, he deserved 2 photos. Okay, she became a heavy. It is a cookie-flavored Pop-Tart. So you are mostly correct. Functionally correct. Mary Kelly is going to be our Grenadier. And Ranger, heck yeah. Hey Dom, welcome. I got my sword guy. Do 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 do. Look at that. And we picked up some loot. We got some bodies. Everyone loves bodies.
To the research labs.
Story of correct. You know. Alright, let's go to research.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the
very beginning
you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is.
I mean, I played it 9 million times.
What Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe.
It sounds like it hurt.
Access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed...
Oh, I love this game.
I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research.
Hey, Cal, welcome. You're going to love this game if you've never played it before. This is like right up your alley. Alright, where do we want to start? Weapons is never bad. Armor is never bad. This is story-based. I don't need to do it right away. And this is no help to me until I get a building built. So, where do I want to start with? Guns or armor? Guns or armor? Let's start with guns.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
To engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on.
Rover.
It'll work.
I love this little thing.
Commander, getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service.
Can you guys even hear this?
You were probably
Hold on. I didn't mean to skip past that, but I didn't think you could hear it, and I was trying to turn it up, and I skipped past it on accident. But that's okay. Basically, she's just like, hi, I'm the engineer. If you've played the first game, her dad was the engineer in the first game, and now she's my engineer. Oh, it's so good. No worries. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining. I am doing well. I'm really excited to be able to stream this game. I just got this new computer. And I'm also really excited to be able to play this game on high settings. So I just bought a flashbang grenade, which are literally life or death in this game. I'm gonna build a med kit because that's also literally life or death. I never use smoke grenades in 2. I use them all the time in Enemy Within, but I never build them in 2.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running across notes scrawled in English and what looks like broken German.
Valen!
I should probably ask him about it.
Flashbangs are a must. You are right. Yeah, actually, it does mean Jedi Fallen Order. I literally bought this rig to be able to play Jedi Fallen Order.
Calling himself
I'm gonna purchase it. I'm debating whether or not I want to get, or I have a gift card for Steam, and so I'm gonna use that to get Fallen Order. I'm debating whether or not I want to stream Fallen Order the first time I play it, or play it once and then stream Fallen Order. And if so, do I want to start that process before Rise of Skywalker, or like wait, cover Rise of Skywalker, and then do Fallen Order? So there's some things I'm considering. What do we have? Resistance Ring is good to build. I don't know if I want to build it yet. GTS is good. I feel like before War of the Chosen, I would always wait for the I think I'm gonna wait for the Med Center. But I don't think I started the right research for Med Center. I think I needed to start the other research. And in fact...
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Which one of you leads to... Hold on. I'm gonna cheat. I'm not cheating. I'm researching. XCOM Wiki... Stop. Med. No. What? What the frick? Well, whatever. We'll just do it. We'll go the way I went. I'm pretty sure it's alien biotech.
There is something exciting about working under
well, whatever you choose, I hope you. I'm sure I will.
Every decision.
I'm really bad at games like that, though.
Of the utmost importance.
I should have one engineer. I don't have one engineer. Okay, so I have to get engineers before I can start excavating. So this game is a turn-based tactical game, as you saw in the first mission we played, but there's also base building. So I have one open slot where I can start building something yet. I want to wait until I unlock another building, because I only have this slot and I can't start unlocking more slots until I get what's called the engineers, which I acquire from playing more levels. So I'm not going to start anything at the base just yet. I'm going to go to the bridge.
Commander. Good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Da, 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 da. Okay. I'm probably gonna do that, but I want to look around first. This is just
fight for the same reason. For the world we once
this
knew.
is just what my specialty
Together we
unit
will
is.
end this occupation, or die trying.
Thank you, Wolf.
My people have thrown off the shackles of alien
Reapers, that's what they're called.
and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities.
Okay.
We are the hunters.
I mean, that's fun
We
facts.
move in the shadows.
You've given me a lot of
We
fun
won't
facts, Wolf.
sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
You know, if you slept, you might be better at warriors. I'm just saying. I'm excited to. I've read the novelization for TFU2, but I never played it because it never got ported to Mac. So that's going to be another purchase, and definitely a stream onward. Let's start with the rookies then.
New course.
So this is the other element of the game. This is called the Geoscape. This kind of goes in pseudo real time. It's an element of the base building. Modular weapons. Let's go.
I think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
You could not have predicted that modular weapons would lead you to modular weapons. I want to know what kind of scientist you are, sir. Okay, so the vector rifle is not bad. These inspirations, or these breakthroughs, are one shots. Like you either do it or you don't. And they're always very tempting. Like this is a +1 damage output by the vector rifles, and the thing is, the vector rifles I don't think are that great anyway. I don't really use Reapers that often, other than for very specific purposes on very specific maps. So that's really tempting because their guns don't do a lot of damage, and even 1 damage can make a huge huge difference. But I also really want to go now and figure out which one. Infirmary, that's what it's called. Hold on. Infirmary. What unlocks the infirmary alien biotech? That's what I thought. I want to get that infirmary going, so we're actually going to do this. This is more important.
Our highest priority.
Because the infirmary is obviously how it helps. Our troops will heal even without an infirmary, but it drastically reduces the time it takes. Okay, so we picked up Rebecca Wright and Sally Patterson. Vector rifle looks more like a real-world something rifle than a real Vector something. It's very possible. Okay, distress beacon, investigate.
Avenger,
I got nothing else I
new
want to go
course.
on right now, so. I never got to pick where to start. I wonder if that's something I can only do after I've beaten the game, but I have beaten the game. I'm definitely not on the typical story mode though, because I would have started with a skirmisher and not a... Okay, so Guerrilla Ops. So with Guerrilla Ops, later on in the game, you'll have to pick between 3 of them. Doomstank! I love it. Operation Doomstank. I love these randomly generated names. But early game, you only have one you can do. So, because we only have one, we're only going to do one. And we're going to go get Engineer Andrea Howard. I need an engineer, so that sounds perfect.
Mexican regional track.
Mexican regional. They started me in North America. That's randomized each time. This is a pretty good setup, actually. Let's give... typically I would... Well, actually, hold on. We're gonna give you the flashbang grenade. Loadout. Aha! Let's use my cool legacy stuff. Do you not have the cool... I might not have access to all of it for some reason. I don't know why. I think one of these was an expanded magazine. Yes, we're definitely going to give the expanded magazine to my Grenadier. 100%. I want the rookie to keep the grenade because it's just a good way to get an easy kill. So we're going to give Ranger this. So this is a cool weapon I picked up because of, I have the, what's called the Legacy DLC. Which you got if you owned War of the Chosen prior to, this cool DLC pack that they let out. That's the same. Okay. I don't think there's a difference stats-wise. There is not. Okay. I think we're all pretty hunky-dory. I also don't spend any time, changing how people look until I know they're going to be around longer. She looks like Guile? Maybe? I don't know what that means, but maybe. Right? Like, tilt this up less. There we go. That looks better. Begin mission. And the Chosen will probably show up on this map.
Resistance operatives working in this area ambushed an Advent patrol and discovered a data vault
Cover
they were
item.
transporting. From what we've heard, it looks like this thing is holding data critical to the alien project we picked up on. Unfortunately, alien reinforcements were quick to move on the site. We've lost all contact from the resistance forces. We're moving in to secure the area.
Okay, let's save game. Do save, and we're gonna name this Stream 2. Basically, you don't get fancy clothes until I'm more certain that you're not going to die.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position.
Okay, so we're starting this one in okay, so 7 turns to get to where we need to go.
And extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
We don't have to beat the level in 7 turns, but we do have to get to this and click it before 7 turns. Okay, let's send you up.
Moving to designated coordinates.
You don't get nice clothes until you earn it. Okay. Let's do what's called blue moving, everybody. So blue move, as you can see, you can move to the blue, and it only costs 1 action. It's called dashing if you go anywhere in the yellow zone. I like to blue move everybody first. That way, if there is a problem,
I am at your service.
I can deal with it. Okay. You don't really have good movement, which is not uncommon because you're heavy. I think I want to go around this way. I don't really want to separate you. I think I might dash you to there.
I'm all over it.
What, oh. I thought something bad happened. I just had my mouse in the wrong spot. That's funny. Okay, Nicky boy, my ranger. Where do I want to send you? Let's send you there.
10-4.
And then, because you have the better thing that doesn't break concealment right away, we'll go ahead and dash you to there.
I am trusting you.
Yeah, well, we'll see if that's a good idea or not, I suppose. And you really do, like,
Okay.
with the turn timer, we really can't take our sweet time to get there. We have to move. But I want to blue move people first, just to make sure I'm not walking into a problem. Where's my person? There we go.
I am on the move.
Move forward, tell me what's up, give me some eyes. These guys are best used as a scouting unit more than a combat unit. Okay. I have to get through this stupid train. Ugh, this is gonna be a problem. I can already tell you this mission is gonna be a problem.
Tell me.
I do not have to play very much to tell you that already tell you that this mission is gonna be a problem.
Will do.
So now I'm pretty confident that I'm not going to trigger anybody because Raven up there is playing eyes and ears for me. Okay, let's put you here because we're going to have to go through the doors on the train, otherwise we'll break concealment.
Closing
so that's
on
going
target
to
position now.
mess with my plan, my movement plan.
Moving out.
If you dash the last person, you get a cool cutscene. If you don't want the cool cutscene, you can just not dash the last person.
Enemy movement ahead.
Okay, they're over there. Yeah, I know, but I got a boogie. This would be so much easier if I already had a specialist, because the specialist gremlins can deactivate it. Oh, this is going to be such a pain. Okay.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
This is really going to stunt my movement this round. I don't think you'll let me open the door after I've ended the turn. Nope. Why would it let me do something so useful like that? I probably put you right in the way of somebody else doing something useful because I'm a genius. So that's fun.
No need to ask twice.
I'm not usually I'm one of the few that doesn't really complain about turn timers in XCOM 2. They don't really bother me as much as they bother other players. But this is actually pretty scary. If I'm being honest.
Quiet! Did you hear something?
I play trivia with a specialist on Monday nights. That's cool. Does he have a drone? Or she? Does she have a drone? Alright. Where's my person? There we go. You run up and give me some eyes.
In your hands.
Everyone's life is in my hands, actually. Okay, we need to get over there. So you run up there and give me some eyes. Okay, we still haven't spotted anybody, which is like the one good thing we have going for us right now, is it's really letting me boogie. So we're gonna blue move up there, and then we're gonna dash to someplace that will be in cover. Is that cover? That is cover. Go there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I need to not path through a window because that's going to be bad. It's going to make a big loud sound. Make lots of mistakes when the timer gets involved. Yeah.
Headed there now.
Like I said, I'm just really kind of impressed and happy. We haven't met a pod of aliens yet. Probably going to use you.
Might as well be shouting.
Because you will have more movement points. Hello! Spotted flanked enemy. I had a feeling that might happen. That's okay. I don't mind it triggering on their turn because then they can't take a shot. Sometimes they will, but... Okay, so we have 3 turns to get there. You are still in shadow. Right, that's right. You don't necessarily break with everybody else. I forgot. That's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna use you last then. Let's see what we got here. I do have a boom boom, and there's not necessarily a reason to not use it. Can I? Oh, I can get you both with the boom boom. That's 100% what we're gonna do.
Get ready for a surprise!
Because I need to move fast, and I need to be able to play with 1 unit down right now. Heck yeah! That was a freaking good roll right there. He's down. Okay, you are my rookie, right? So I would love for you to get this kill. 56%, that's about as good as you're going to get from a rookie. And you're going to miss, which is about as good as you're going to get from a rookie. Can I slash you? I can slash you. My worry is that in slashing you, I'm going to trigger another pod. So what I'm going to do, you're still in shadow, so I'm going to run you up there.
As ordered.
Because then I can get eyes.
Although they bear some
Okay.
resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human
That's fine.
DNA.
That's fine,
They
I'm
are
not worried about
stronger
that right
than
now.
ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
So if I slashed you, where would I land? I could go there. So the question is, am I going to trigger them if I put you there? It's telling me I won't. So these guys won't be able to see him if I run up and slash him. So then I can get my kill on this guy. Actually, it only has an 88% chance of landing, which is a little nerve-wracking. But it would definitely kill him if it hit. Versus, I'm sure you don't have a good shot. No, you don't have a good shot. Okay, I'm gonna trust the UI and hope that... You missed it! Oh, you're dead. Oh, okay, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really, 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 really bad. Okay, how do I want to do this? I need to get rid of that turd timer. And you're not going to break concealment by just standing there. So you're going to go there. Let's see what they decide to do. Mind control resisted, but you're going to panic. What are you going to do while you're panicking? Hunker down. Hunker down's not bad, but you're going to trigger that pod when you do it. Okay, that's not great, but it's currently no damage. That's going to reveal you, so that sucks. What are you going to do? You are going to take a shot. Okay, damage, but not dead. What are you going to do? You're going to move and mark. That's fine, because marking is not dealing damage. Okay. Let's do a couple of things here. Let's start with... Stop, mouse. We're going to start with this hack because it's a free move. I'm pretty sure. I hope. But we need to get rid of this turn time. So, we're going to disarm. It's always 100% when it's needed for the story, which is one nice thing that XCOM does. So now we have no turn timer. I have the ability to think. That counted as a move, which really sucks. But that's okay. So I'm going to need to put you somewhere safe. I'm going to decide where safe is in a second. You have this thing, whatever this is called, flashbang. That's going to be helpful for me. So next we're going to go to you. I'm going to give you a moment of redemption. Oh, could you kill this guy? 6 to 8. And no, you'd have to roll your highest damage, and I don't think I trust that. You could kill the Advent Trooper, 88% chance. If you kill this guy, you will be flanked, but you will remove your mark. But you'll be flanked, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna actually go after this guy because you can land in a good spot that's in cover. So even though you're still marked, stop game. So even though you're still marked, you'll be in cover at least, and he's dead. Okay, so that's one less player on the board. Okay, so I am probably going to nuke either this guy psychic powers or this guy's psychic powers. This guy's psychic powers have already been used once, so I don't really need to nuke them right now. Yeah, he did. So where can I move you where you're less likely to take a hit? Here you're not flanked. You're not necessarily easily flanked either, but you're not in full cover. What does this look like? You're flanked there, but you're probably easily flanked there. You're easily flanked by him, but he's probably going to take a shot. Alternatively, I could use the Claymore on somebody, but I don't really want to do that. Where can I put you where you're probably not gonna die? Is there such a place? This looks not horrible. Okay, let's put you here.
I am on the move.
Okay, so you can either take a 48, which is basically a 50-50 shot at killing that guy. Oh, you are actually pretty easily flanked there. Alternatively, I could move you and take a shot. I was gonna wreck that guy's mind controller, but I might actually
Understood. Moving out.
move you. This is a terrible idea, by the way. Just for the record. Kill him. Good job. Okay, that's 2 players off the board. And we have no turn timer, which is not the worst this could have gone. Let's see what happens. Are you going to resurrect? Because that would be amazing. Heck yeah. I love it when they do resurrection because that's no damage dealt on the turn. I'm for anything that doesn't cause me damage. What are you going to do? You're going to take a shot? Come on. Don't die. Don't die. Frickin' A. Okay. Nothing about that I can do. Panic remove.
Recover it at all costs. We can't afford to lose that material to the aliens.
Yeah. I know, Bradford. I know. I would rather kill this guy because... No, who did the reanimation? This guy did the reanimation. I would rather kill that guy. Yes. Let's take this risk. Sword time. Ugh. I need some better RNG right now. Okay. What do I got?
Okay.
All right, rookie. 91, come on. He's dead. That takes care of the zombie. Hey, I need an Illyrium core. That's awesome.
Got the goods.
Zombie down. Zombie down. And she got an upgrade. Okay. So this needs to be picked up. If that dies, if that turn timer goes down, we lose the mission. So that's pretty important. And I can move over here and take a shot at that guy. So that's 2 good things. So let's pick up the autopsy results.
Got something
Menace
good here.
1-5, we've confirmed recovery of the package.
66, let's see what we got. Heck yeah! Another player off the field. So that leaves just this guy, I think. Can't wait till this time next week. Ooh, nice! Congratulations. I love reanimation. Reanimation means you didn't shoot at me. Anytime you don't shoot at me, I'm happy. Okay, let's go slash this guy in the face. And boop! And that time, he just straight died. Heck yeah. So I lost my special unit, which is really sucky. But, so that sucks, but at least she was really low, or he. A lot of times those ones I get, I will be able to get another one, and she wasn't a very high level, so it's not that big a deal. This is why I won't name anybody after anybody yet, because I cannot get this where I'm happy. But like everybody dies all the time in this game. And we already been streaming an hour. Time flies in this game.
No regrets, Commander.
I'm glad you're not mad at me for getting one of your people killed. That would be awkward if you were. Okay, promote. Blade Master, always. I don't like Phantom. I like... If you get Phantom when your squad concealment is broken, then he would stay in concealment, and I don't like that because it screws up my ambushes. So I prefer Blade Master. Always Shredder. If you get blast padding, you're a noob. And you are a specialist. Heck yeah, I needed one.
Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield.
So Shredder takes down points of armor. We won't need Shredder for a little bit of the game because it will have a couple of missions before we face anybody with armor. But Shredder removes armor points. Blast padding adds a point of armor to you, but it's I don't find it that useful in the long run. Blast padding is not helpful.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration.
So the
with one exception.
The council's from the first game.
To see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
Let's do
what
it.
You are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world.
Sucks to be them.
Numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
So the black site is part of the story mission.
Hello,
Looks like
Commander.
we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Okay, so I'm going to start you. So engineers can be used to build buildings faster, and we're currently not building any buildings. They can also be used to excavate new build sites. So we're going to start her on excavating a new build site.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander.
I want to go back to that scientist.
Will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
The people in this game talk a lot, just for the record. There's going to be so much talking. And most of it is not even close to useful. See, what did I tell you? So much talking. Just so much.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Okay, so for those of you who've not played the first game, basically the reason why I love XCOM is it says the canonical ending of the first game is that you lose. So you can beat the first game, but the canonical ending is that you lose. And this game picks up, you have been captured by the aliens in the tutorial, you get rescued, and you have this chip in your head. And basically what that cutscene means, if you had played the first game, is you realize that you got kidnapped at some point in time during the first game and then plugged into a machine, and those war games and simulations they were talking about is the rest of the game. So basically you were plugged into a computer, you didn't know you were plugged into a computer, you were playing against the aliens learned your strategies and used them against the humans, and that's how they were able to take over Earth. So you're kind of like partially responsible, even though you didn't know what you were doing, for the aliens being in charge of the planet.
Have clearly been modified,
which is pretty
for their
awesome. It's just an incredible story. 28 freaking days. We're not going to do that. We're going to go on to high.
We'll begin our research immediately.
Once we get that other scientist here soon, that won't take as long. Let's keep scanning. It's an amazing story.
Our results have exceeded
I love
expectations.
It so much. Okay, nanoskin, plated armor. Awesome. What do we want to do? Can't even do plated armor right now. Why can't I do a sectoid oxy? Oh, because I don't have a scientist. Okay, that makes sense. I'm working on that though. What do I want? Let's start resistance comms.
I will send word as soon as we have something.
You can get in a really bad spot. We do have the infirmary, but I want to build the infirmary here, so that's why I haven't started building it yet. The base management portion, there is a lot of strategy to it as well. Okay, new room. So I now want to build an infirmary here. And the reason why I want to build it, yep, and that's fine, you can go in there and make it build faster. The reason why is I'm going to build a future building, a building I will get soon, here, and it's called a workshop. And in the workshop you can get drones, and drones act as engineers, but they only act as engineers for buildings that they are adjacent to. So one up, one down, one over, one other over. So anything where I know, shut up, Bradford, I'm talking. The reason why I always like to put the workshop somewhere in the middle so that I can have the most buildings connected to it. The infirmary, if you assign an engineer there, will heal your troops even faster. How are we doing soldiers-wise? Everybody's ready to go. Eventually, I will get the opportunity to get another one of my special soldiers back. And I'll do that with the resistance ring, and I'll build... Can I build a resistance ring right now? I cannot, because I do not have enough money. That's fine. For some reason, the story reminds you of the first KOTOR. Maybe. Maybe. In what way? Oh, just like the being like the super in charge person and not realizing it. So like it does kind of look like the Fallout shelter base. Like the mobile game, you mean? All right, we got a scientist, so now our research time is decreased by 33%. What do I want to do? Can I not make contact? Oh, I can't make contact because I don't have resistance comms. I'm working on that now, so that's fine. So the only other thing to do, unless we want to gain more intel, which is not super important at the moment.
New course.
Intel is important to get, but not necessarily at the moment, so let's go get more rookies. The beginning of the game is both really slow and then really Jedi Training. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
Do us a favor if you've got the manpower to spare.
Sure as heck
We're all
do.
in this together, right?
Commander, yeah, that's fine. So, I'm going to gain a scientist and a sharpshooter, which is great because I don't have a sharpshooter yet. And I'll gain intel. But I'll have to deal with the Lost, and we'll figure out what the Lost are here in just a second.
Setting course for Mexico.
This would be a great mission to have that person who died on, because these are the specific type of missions
Commander,
I like to use them.
you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Okay, now we're going to give the med kit to the specialist. Do. Hello, new person. How's it going? Okay, I think everybody's pretty square. Eventually I'll have more stuff, but I don't have more stuff right now. As you do more research, you get more things that you can build, and so you can change the loadouts, but we're still early in the game. I would be really surprised. Well, we might need a Chosen this battle. If not, it's more likely the next one. Ruins of Chihuahua.
An area known to be infested with the Lost. They're holding their own for now, but it sounds like things are getting ugly down there.
So, that's a Lost. They are the XCOM version of zombies, and they are a very interesting mechanic that is very difficult early on in the game. Later in the game, the Lost are not hard at all. Early in the game, they're very difficult.
The Resistance Expedition.
Oh, let me say that.
Is using a remote
Why are you unconscious? Oh, because you're the.
You only have one
that makes
clear
sense.
access point to the area.
You're on.
So
That's
get
just
to
a glitch.
The
The
and escort them back
person
to
who's
the entry
unconscious
point.
is the person I'm coming to rescue. Okay, so let's overwrite screen 1.
After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Look at these guys. They got zombified mid-rescuing the person. What a sad life. Like regular dragons in Skyrim. Ooh. Okay, expedition in danger, runs out of ammunition in 5 minutes. So we gotta boogie up to them. So if we want to get the sharpshooter, we're gonna have to carry them, which is a pain, because that basically means I have one less person. So I really need to not have anybody die in this mission. You'll note we're not starting in concealment, which means as soon as I get spotted, I'm spotted. I can't set up an ambush, which is stressful.
Copy. Moving on target.
Let's keep you in cover.
Wait.
Hello.
Are those humans?
It appears
They're
the
naked,
alien
whatever they
devices
are.
dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution, Commander. They are certainly dangerous.
Sounds awesome. I am not as into metal. I like the sound of, I like metal music a lot. I don't like, and I know this is so stereotypical of a person to say, and I apologize, but listening to people sing metal makes my throat hurt. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Oh, this is my map, okay. But, I don't necessarily have a functional problem with it. They look like some Gears of War. I've never played a Gears of War game, but I will take your word for it. Ooh, I can get you up high. That is super tempting. Let's put you up high. We'll run you here.
On target position now.
And we'll put you on Overwatch.
Come get some.
They have a lot of movement, but they don't at the same time. Heck yeah! Way to go, girl. You are currently my favorite trooper right now. Okay, so the thing about the Lost is there's a ton of them, but you can do what's called chaining kills. So if you kill one, you get a free action point, and you can shoot again. So if you watch here, I'll hopefully hit this because it's a 98% chance to hit. It says headshot free action, so now I can take another shot. Again, 98% chance. So we're gonna shoot, we're gonna kill. Headshot free action, 91% chance. We're gonna kill.
Target eliminated.
What do we got? 80% and 79%. So let's take both these shots. Nice.
Target neutralized.
We can go ahead and reload, which will use a half action point. We'll shoot you.
Kill confirmed.
And then you will get another action point to run forward. So they mob, there's usually a ton of lost when there is lost, but they're really not that bad. Now, I think you have to shoot them. Like, I could run up here and kill this guy with the sword, but I'm pretty sure that won't count. Now, I can definitely hit him here, but I'm not going to kill him, which means I'm not going to get a free action. So, I have choices to make here. I think you can technically do enough damage to kill him. So let's put you up here. Lost do melee damage, so cover does you 0 good versus, really? 88% when he's standing right in front of you? Whatever.
I'll get him next time.
Let's just check my hypothesis here. They do melee damage, so cover does you no good versus melee damage. I was correct. That ends his turn. So I really like where this guy is, but he can't stay there forever. So we're gonna run him up here.
Solid copy.
So anytime you're dealing with an enemy that only deals melee damage, you can actually completely ignore cover. The XCOM player in me never wants to ignore cover, because ignoring cover is pretty much how you die. But you actually don't need it when all you're dealing with is the lost. Now, this is just turns until they run out of ammunition. I don't really know what happens at that point. I think they get swarmed by the lost, and he only has so many damage points. So we really do want to rush up there and get there. I'm just deciding how much time do I want to spend shooting and how much time do I want to spend... I don't like those odds. You have a lot of free space.
On target position now.
So, these are not good statistics. Like, at all. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. One hit. Good job, buddy. You have reason to celebrate. Come on. Nope, that's okay.
Not good.
That's alright. I didn't think you were going to make it, to be honest. I didn't believe in you.
Moving out.
Okay, you run. So then, I still have 3 turns to get up there. 3 turns is a lot more time than it feels like it is. And you have an 80% shot at that guy. So we're going to do that. Nicely done.
Good riddance.
And you hit. Nicely done. I could leave her on Overwatch because she is almost out of ammo. Or I could leave her on Overwatch because there is that one guy left, but she's also almost out of ammo, so I'm actually going to reload. Because that guy's not going to be able to run up and do a lot of damage.
All over the place. The lost are almost right on top of you. These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise.
Yep, they are.
The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
It's true. When facing the lost, words to form a sentence. When facing the lost, grenades make explosive sounds and it will summon a horde, so it'll summon even more. So, like, you can use an explosive to kill a bunch of lost all at once, but if you do, then you're going to have more lost to deal with, and that's kind of a problem. Maybe. I might use you to run up there. Like I said, cover doesn't really matter versus the lost, so I think I'm actually going to let Nick run up, and then he's got a 100% chance to make that shot. That's fantastic.
Enemy eliminated.
So what I think I'm actually going to do is let you run up.
Orders confirmed.
And we'll get rid of this turn timer.
The VIP is secure.
Problem is you have the med kit, and I don't really want the person with the med kit to be occupied with carrying people.
Controls, there's nothing keeping the lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
This is mildly problematic. I probably should have let that go one more time. Marcus Meyer, you run for your sweet dear life. You run up
Orders
there.
confirmed. Moving out.
Do you have a shot? You do. How good of a shot is it? 70, maybe I'll take it, maybe I won't. You're gonna go on Overwatch. You're gonna run up there. Oh, these shots suck so much. They suck so much. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken it.
Get him next time. Burning through ammo fast.
Got it covered.
We'll do Overwatch. There really is no perfect outcome here, so we're just gonna have to hold our breath. That should have triggered a Overwatch somewhere. There we go. Honey, have I told you you are currently my favorite in this game? You really are.
Kill confirmed.
He's nasty. So the ones with the green stuff on them, I believe also poison you if they hit you. Versus the regular ones that just cause damage. Why do you suck at life?
Get it together.
It's just got so fun. It got so fun. Okay, you're gonna come up and hit her. And she's gonna take a little bit of damage, but it won't do too bad.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, you'll be okay. Missed! See? This is why you're my favorite.
I can't move.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point.
Yeah, I know. How do I wanna handle this? I wanna pick up that sniper.
Sensors can keep up with.
I know, Bradford, but I have to deal with some stuff. I wanna pick up that sniper because I need a sniper. Derp.
Hostiles pacified.
Derp.
Got him.
To be completely honest with you, I just want you to pick up this soldier. Where do I need to stand in order to pick up the soldier? I think that means that he's on that tile, so run up there. Carry unit.
Let's get you out of here.
See that poster there? That's our guy who died. That's why I've been taking the photos, is because the posters end up in the game. I saw another one here somewhere. There. That's from our first mission. You can kind of see it there. It's a fun little feature. Okay, so you just run as fast as you
Good
can.
copy. Moving on target.
Now we have to do some damage. Okay. Can you hit the one right in front of your face? Yes, you can. Thank you.
Taken care of.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You
out of
are...
firepower over here.
I see that. I don't really want to leave you behind. Let's see what everybody else can do. Nicely done. That was a kind of a risk, and it.
Kill confirmed. Running
Crap.
dry on ammo.
Okay, well, if we're not going to be moving any farther right now,
I'm out of firepower over here.
who's the biggest danger? You're kind of dangerous. These guys are less dangerous. Oh, you're out of ammo. The poster is really awesome. Okay. 68, 67. Okay, you can't shoot these guys for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna hit that. I really didn't think you were. You have no way really to defend yourself, so you just run as fast as you can. So you go ahead and reload.
Let's rock.
Because we're kind of stuck where we are, and killing as many as possible. Can you shoot the ones over here? You can. I just feel like these guys are going to be more dangerous, even though they're lower percentages to hit.
Target disabled.
We could potentially outrun these guys, but these guys are going to be running right into our path. I freaking love you, Mary. Like, oh my gosh, you are the greatest woman in the whole world. Okay, that's okay. Honey, you've made so many good shots this battle, like, you shouldn't even feel bad about yourself.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
I know, dear. That's because you make so many shots. Like, that's what happens when you're good at your job. What is that? What are those legs? Just randomly appearing legs. Whop. Those are fire zombies, in case you were wondering. Ah, shoot! Please don't die. Oh, thank God in heaven. Okay, you should be able to survive even if you get hit again. Okay. Run away as fast as you can. Now the swarm's just gonna keep coming, so at some point I need to, like, actually move.
I'm ready.
Does your... Yes. He's actually sitting on the glass looking at me. Are you about to get new clothes? She is! She is. Mary's gonna get new clothes.
Moving to designated
So
coordinates.
let's start pulling you back. Ooh, you have terrible shots, so I'm gonna decide if I want you to take a shot or run. Mary.
Position confirmed.
The problem is... you still have... Okay, I think we're all just gonna start running. We can get pretty far. We're just gonna start running. Because that horde can't catch up to us. This map will spawn lost indefinitely. It's not like the other ones, where eventually they stop coming. Hey, that one has pants. So, it's better just to go. And if one of my soldiers were to die, and I left their body behind, I would not get their gear back. Which is really sucky. Holy heck. Okay, we just need to run. We just need to really run. Okay. You are the one carrying the body, so you need to keep going. Nick. Run.
Will do.
Bossetti, is that how you guys would say that name?
Roger that.
Yes. You get in the evac zone and go on the ship. Now I don't have to worry about you. So now no matter what, I can't fail the mission.
Safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Oh, and again, if you guys think I'm talking through this game too much, let me know. If you want me to explain more things, let me know. I'm happy to do whatever. I never am sure how much this game makes sense out of context. There's just so many. Like, it's just a really bad idea to stay behind and fight them. The problem is now we might not be able to get out. They might have crowded us. Heck yeah, that missed.
I can't move. Menace 1-5. Keep pushing towards the evac point.
I know.
What you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the lost. There's just too many coming in.
I'm aware, Bradford. Okay, Mary, make some room. Thank you. So now we have some room to exit. You go ahead and get out of there. Because even if you reload, I won't be able to take a shot with you. You have the sniper, so you go. You blue move into the evac zone. And you blue move into the evac zone.
On my way.
Okay, you get out of here.
We've extracted the VIP's escort.
And we could take more shots, but I honestly don't even care. Lost don't give you a lot of XP. Otherwise, I would stay and milk the XP. We're just gonna get out of there. And I'm gonna take one person getting mildly damaged. That worked pretty well, I think. No one died that mission, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and take a mission photo. What is with that overexposure ghost effect? This is a great photo, honestly, except for that weird light effect. But I think he likes that. I think he's like, I'm a ghost. You can change that too. You can like change how they stand and stuff. It's just boring to watch people play with the photo.
Was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed.
Propaganda announcer.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander.
7
It's
days.
working out just fine.
Oh, and everybody's tired. So tiredness is a mechanic in XCOM.
Just like it sounds,
Yes.
our sharpshooters
Now I have 2
engage enemy
sharpshooters.
targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
Heck yeah.
They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Gunslingers are the best, are the best, are the best. Definitely, so this has always been a large debate amongst XCOM 2 players whether or not you go medical protocol or combat protocol. Combat protocol is basically guaranteed damage against an enemy, and more so if it's against a robotic enemy. medical protocol means you can send your gremlin to heal somebody, so you don't have to be standing right next to somebody to heal them. I really like medical protocol. War of the Chosen gives you the ability where you don't have to pick one, because it used to be you have to pick one or the other. But now with War of the Chosen, that's not necessarily the case. You get an opportunity later where you could have both medical protocol and combat protocol. So now you're just making short-term decisions instead of long-term ones.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well
Heck
done.
yeah. Bond level. You can also bond soldiers. I'm not going to do that right now. I've learned that it's a mistake to bond people too early. It was brought to your attention that the Army-Navy college football game begins at noon. You will be a bad sailor and not watch it. Well, I appreciate your
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at.
We're gonna do that, just not right now.
Not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me.
So you can bond two soldiers, but I find sometimes they die, or sometimes like I bond a soldier I use all the time with a soldier I never use, and that doesn't really help because when you bond soldiers, they get benefits with playing with each other. And so if you don't have them playing with each other, that doesn't help. Okay, so I could go back to scanning for rookies, but I really need supplies, I feel like, more than I need rookies.
New course.
These things I can scan for eventually time out. So the reason to go for rookies first would be you could get the rookies and then the supplies, because the supplies is newer. But I desperately need supplies, more so than I need more soldiers, I think.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Resistance contacts available, so that's going to let me continue this story. Magnetic weapons inspired. How long is it going to take now? 11 days. That's really not bad. I know it's in red because it takes a long time. That's really not that bad.
A number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
From better weapons? Yes, I foresee that too.
As the research is complete.
You can see this little hand thing. It was over here. That's because I can zoom in on it, and I can see these soldiers are down here, like, hanging out, taking target practice. You can also click on the bar memorial. I love this guy.
Give their asses kicked today or what? Our ever-vigilant friends with the resistance took a big old bite out of our alien overlords, leaving an untold number of invaders slaughtered in their wake.
Heck yeah.
It's always a good day for good news.
Heck yeah. There's one of that's the poster we just took. There's two soldiers having a drink. You can go to fallen soldiers, so you can see this person who died on whatever mission he died on. And you can go gone to soon. And it tells you who killed them, on what mission, how, 6 days in. And then this guy, and we can do, he was cool. So there's a lot of fun little things you can do in this game. You can look at the living quarters and see who's hanging out up here. Here's somebody taking a nap. Probably has a migraine. This is my office. It's a pretty cool office.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Okay, so we were scanning for supplies. We can now make 2 contacts, which means we can lock down the continent if we want to. I think I want to keep scanning for supplies because I want those supplies. But I think I might actually make contact here. We need to do this anyway because it unlocks the story mission, which we might not do right away, but at least gives us the access to do it when we want to. But if you look here, see how it says Western US plus 75, but Eastern US plus 80? That means every month I will get that much more income. And there's a chance that I can scan here and unlock this in time to get that plus 80 this supply drop.
Setting course for the Eastern US precinct.
How many days it takes is based on an RNG, so we'll see if we get lucky or not. 6 days. We did not get lucky.
Attempting to establish
So we
local
will not have it
regional
in time.
contact.
That's okay. Pretty much everything in
Nothing
this
on the
game is
local
based on
comms.
RNG. Oh
Advent's been
boy!
quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our
Oh
pleasure,
boy!
Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification.
Massive
Rip.
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens,
Sorry,
for
to your
20
lover.
years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and
He's so sexy with that
injustices
stuff
of
on his
the
neck,
old
Sarge.
world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet,
Bradford.
among us, there are still those who would refuse to
I love
acknowledge the
Bradford.
truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved crumble.
Multiple radar contacts
Rip.
on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Run, girl.
This scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
How do you not understand they're right on top of you?
Safety and well-being.
Stop doing your laundry and run.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Heck yeah, we will. You better believe it. Faceless, faceless. Gonna face a faceless. That thing's a faceless, in case you're wondering what my song meant. View retaliation site. So the thing is here, see how it says I can like ignore or take the mission? I can ignore the mission, but if I do, I won't get it again. Like you either do it or
Setting
you don't.
course for Sector 8, Mexico.
And sometimes there are consequences for not taking the mission. There are some missions where there are no consequences for not taking it, other than you just don't get the rewards. Who is this man? This is a man full of confidence. That's who this man is. Do I really not have anybody else available? You're still wounded, and you guys are both tired. So I can take these guys into battle because they're tired, but if I do, they have a greater chance that bad things will happen. So no, what does my gut tell me? It's really possible we're gonna face a chosen here. F it, we're just gonna. Who cares? We might all die. You know, it's gonna be fine. Load out. Do you have the marksmans? Yeah, you do. There's no difference there, so I'll just leave that. I'll give you the med kit, which is a really dumb decision, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Since you like to flash people, you can get the flashbang grenade. Alright, we're gonna go in. Oh, I like you. You're cool. These are 3 cool people. Teddy Weddies and someone does this. Alright, 3 rookies and a squatty sniper. Let's go. We're all gonna die. Da 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 da. Who's ready to all die? I'm ready to all die. We're all gonna die. Everyone is gonna die. Are you ready to die? 'Cause everyone is gonna die. Those are the official lyrics. Operation Dawn Hawk. Let's go.
Don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts. Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost.
Okay.
Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
So how?
Came in hot,
Shut
and
up,
so did
Bradford.
we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment.
That's actually useful information. Thank you for pointing out that I'm not concealed. So see that 0 out of 6? I don't know if you can read it well. There we go. 0 out of 6. That means I need to save 6 people for the mission to be a success. Or everyone's gonna live the sequel song, right? So Battletech is very similar to this. Battletech has a little bit more, I've seen my friend Absurdum stream that. And it has some crazier battle options. No, this game is freaking beautiful. Like, it's just freaking beautiful. So I have 13 possible people I can save. I have to save 6 of them, or the mission is a failure. No one can die in the sequel if everyone dies in the original. I like the way you think about things, which reminds me you need to get tools to make your own mods for it. Ah, look at you. Where's stream 2? Stream 1, stream 2. In case we need to reload after everybody dies. Okay, where's Naked Man? Hey, Conrad Klein, the Naked Man. I would live for it. Okay. I could dash you up here, but this is definitely where I'm going to want to put my... Well, maybe not definitely, but a really good option for my sniper. I really appreciate that they just have a couch here under this overhang. I love the resistance bases. Okay. You move up there. Give me some eyes. Nothing? Okay. What do I want to do with you? Because you can't make it to cover. I'll think about you. Hello, Minjayun. Let's put you somewhere where you can have eyes on things. Is this building on fire? Okay, that is on fire, so it's distinctly... There's a chance that that will actually blow up. You're in the clan invasion. I've watched people play BattleTech, but I'm not familiar enough with it to really know enough about it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is move everybody forward. See, there's some people. So these are the people I need to rescue. To rescue them, I need to get into the blue circle. Those faceless things I was pointing out in that cutscene, there's at least one, there might be two, but I think the first resistance mission, there's only one. One person is actually a faceless. And you don't know that they're a faceless until you get up next to them. They're an infiltration unit. And they're annoying in the sense that they're really tough to beat, but they're actually a really fun mechanic.
Move, move, move!
Okay, you dash over there. Please don't activate anybody. Okay, good. Thank you for listening to me and not activating anyone. And okay, over here. Chosen! Who we facing first? Don't be the assassin! Heck yeah! Hunter.
So many choices.
I'm actually really excited about this. So there are 3 Chosen. Chosen are kind of... I mean, there are 3 bosses. This is the Chosen of the War of the Chosen. He is the easiest one. None of them are easy, but of the 3, he's the easiest one. So that's why I'm always really happy when I get him first. He is dangerous, but he's easier to avoid. So their strengths and their weaknesses are randomized each game. So he has an immunity to explosions, which sucks, and Shadow Step, so he will not trigger Overwatch, which sucks. But that's actually 2 really bad things together. But it takes additional damage from +3 attacks in a single turn, so that's pretty good. Adversary is Reapers, and my Reaper is currently dead. So, but he takes more damage from Reapers. I don't currently have a Reaper, so that's too bad.
So little time.
So, you know, that's pretty great.
The Chosen aren't going to make this easy for us.
And then they're gonna kill at least one person a turn.
We need to
so,
get to their location to take them out.
See how that blew up? That's why I didn't put my person there. That's why I did not put my person there. I feel really validated. So these missions don't have a turn timer. In theory, like if you look up here, there's no turn timer, but it's a lie. They absolutely have a turn timer because the aliens are going to kill one person a turn in theory, and there's a finite number of people, and you need 6. So basically, I have 6 turns left to get this battle under control. Now, they won't always kill somebody a turn. If you have them all distracted, they won't kill anybody. And then obviously, once you rescue 6, it doesn't really matter. So what do I want to do here? Where's Naked Man?
Verstanden, bin unterwegs.
I could be bold, and Naked Man does like to be bold and run up there, but I don't want to do that yet. The thing is, like, there's cover, but I don't know where really the baddies are. Let's run you there. It's full cover from at least a direction. Oh, you're a sniper? Oh, I'm dumb, and I brought 2 snipers. That was really stupid of me. I mean, that's not the worst thing I could have done. but that's unfortunate. Because they can't move in fire. They're big gun anyway. That was kind of a tactical mistake, but that's okay. We've at least saved one person. And they weren't a faceless. That could have been really bad. Okay, so you can't get a really good shot off. Like, you can only use your pistol. So I might as well put you in a position to do something next turn. I'd love to put you up here, but you're really flankable. Let me check on my other sniper. Yes. So snipers come with what's called squad sight, which means you can target any enemies within a squad mate's sight, provided there's a line of sight. So basically what this means is if you can see a target and your teammate can see a target, you do not have a range problem. So he can see this guy, even though he'd typically be out of range without squad sight. 73% chance is actually pretty darn good. So let's see. Missed. That's okay.
Shot failed to connect.
You don't have a shot. We're gonna put you on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
So the question is, what do I want to do with you? I would love to put you up here, but you would be so easily flanked either way. I can't get you up here. Let's pull you back here, actually. You'll be in full cover. You can use your sniper rifle.
Go on already. Kill all the humans.
See, it's a good thing I didn't put you up there. Heck yeah! I mean, you didn't kill him because he has a frick ton of points, but, like, that's really good. Did you just move twice? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know why you did that, but okay. I'm not going to complain. And you're going to shoot a person, which sucks for that person, but that means I don't take damage. So that's pretty okay. Chosen, what are you going to do? Tracking shot mark. Okay. So this is what that means. That tracking shot means he's going to shoot at my sniper. And if my sniper stays anywhere in this red zone, he's going to get shot. So really, I want to move like all my soldiers out of here. So he's annoying because he makes you move on the battlefield the whole time. But he's really not that bad because like his super attack, he will hit anybody in this zone. So he can wreck you, but you have a chance to get away from him. The other two chosen can just straight wreck you and you don't have a chance to get away from him. So that's why I say that I actually don't mind him as my first opponent. I think you are in the tracking shot zone, which is kind of sucky. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I think that as long as he moves, the tracking shot goes away, which means I think I can leave this guy here. Okay, both of those are coin flips. Now what I could do is move you up here. You would be flanked. So, oops, wrong button. Can I kill him? This is not my best idea, but it's not my worst idea. Okay, he is down. Good job, Naked Man. So now I could put you up here. Provided you hit, you're gonna be fine. Please make this. Heck yeah.
I suppose that's why the Elders want you back on the tactical side, Commander.
I mean, yeah, that's probably exactly it, actually. You're gonna be up there, you're gonna be out of the tracking shot, we're gonna pick up that gear.
Object secure.
All good things. All only good things. Okay, now I kind of want to move you because where you're at, you're not going to be in the fight anymore anyway. So let's move you over here. So tracking shot mark lost. So now he's not going to be able to do that this turn, so he's going to do stuff. He's going to grapple. So he's going to come up to the point where we can start shooting at him. They get so many action points, it's ridiculous. I really hate it. Where'd you go? Okay. We're gonna have to deal with him eventually, but we don't have to deal with him right now. We've dealt with one pod of aliens. There's probably 3 pods of aliens. plus total, so 2 left, plus the chosen.
Heading out.
Move up. And you'll note nobody died last turn because there's probably not a pod of aliens near civilians. What's up, Naked Man? So there's somebody over there, but I think that's also where the Chosen was headed, and there's also somebody over here. So I'm gonna move Naked Man up here. Now, typically, if I had a Chosen on the map, I would be leaving my 2 snipers on Overwatch. Overwatch is basically yielding your action point and not doing anything that turn, so that if the enemy does something on their turn, you get a shot. Do you really need to say that? I don't know. I'm hitting the wrong keys. This keyboard that I'm playing on is a different size than the keyboard I'm used to, and it's really throwing me. So, like, I could leave these guys on Overwatch, but, the Chosen isn't going to trigger reaction fire. He's immune to it. Now, I can put him on pistol overwhelms, which is what I just did there. Let's get my other sniper up here. I'm actually going to let you reload. And I'm going to have you overwatch. I'm letting these guys overwatch in case aliens run into where I'm at.
Is taking way longer than I had hoped.
That's a you problem and not a me problem. What are you even doing? Sometimes the AI on these guys is a little screwy. And they'll literally just move back and forth between the same 2 points for no reason whatsoever. Like, he's like super drunk. I have no idea what he's doing. So both of my snipers are in pretty good position to cover me right now. And I have some people I can rescue. So let's continue to move forward. Hello, aliens. Priests! Dang it!
Their so-called priests into combat.
Priests are sucky. By sucky, I mean they're really good.
To whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Okay, coin flip on the priest, 80% shot on that guy. What do you have? 70 on that guy, way back. Okay, you go on that trooper. Nice! Trooper down. I frickin' love snipers. This might not actually be a bad map for 2 snipers, to be honest. Let's take the coin flip on that priest. Missed. Darn it. That's okay. It was a coin flip. I knew that might not hit. So priests are psychic enemies. They are new to War of the Chosen. They are not in the vanilla game. They're really frustrating because when they die, they will actually go into stasis mode for 1 turn and then like reactivate. So you kind of have to kill them twice. I'm not really sure what I want to do here because I don't want to risk activating another pod. You go there. Get a little closer. And go on Overwatch. What is your shot? 25. Now, if I use the flashbang on him, he's not going to have any psionic powers. The question is, do I want to use my flashbang already? I kind of do. Maybe? There, he'll be in that. Flashbangs don't work on the Chosen, so there's no reason to save it for the Chosen. He's immune, and the Hunter's immune to explosion. So this way, he's only 1 enemy, but he can really wreck you. I would rather stay in good shape for when the Chosen eventually comes to us. So he's not going to be able to use his psionic powers, and he's not going to be able to hit very well. He's still going to be able to kill that guy, though. Poor Kelly Dunn. Ah! You really have it out for this guy, don't you? Okay. Okay, I can hit him if I go there.
On the move.
Hello, Sylvia. What you got for me? 26% shot is terrible. If I hold down my Alt key, I can see if I can see somebody when I move there, which is a really nice trick. Okay, so if I move there, I'll be in full cover, and I'll have a shot. It's probably not a very good shot, but I'll have one. Yeah, 30. You don't have to move. You have to move, because you're in the tracking shot. What about you? What do you have on this guy? A 50? Okay, I have a thought. You have a boom boom, right? I'm wasting a lot of resources on this guy. Okay, you have a boom boom, but you don't have the range. So in that case, what I'm gonna do is go to this sniper, the one who's not in the tracking shot. And we're gonna take that 50. Because if I don't hit, there's also a chance that shot will destroy some of the cover. Missed, but it destroyed some of the cover. Just like I thought it might. Which means now, why do you suddenly have no shot? That doesn't make any sense. Now he has a flanking shot, so he went from a 30% chance to hit to a 70% chance to hit with a 40% chance to crit. So please, yes! Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. We still don't have boom boom. Okay, so I need to move you somewhere that is not in this tracking shot. Full cover for the win. Please don't activate anybody new. Okay, good. Good. So that tracking shot should now no longer be a problem. I have just you. You don't have a tracking shot somehow, so, or, whatever. Faceless! Okay, that's good. He activated not when I was right next to him. He's probably going to trigger Flores' Overwatch.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it. It is a
oh no! Hit him! Come on! Darn it. Darn it. He's going to put one of my guys in stasis. So stasis won't do any damage, but it means I won't have access to him for a turn unless I kill the priest. If I kill the priest, F you! Okay, good. I was going to say, if you put my guy who's in stasis in the tracking shot, I will murder this game. But that's not what happened. Okay. What do you got? Good shot in the faceless. Why is he grayed out? Oh, it doesn't count because the guy who can see him is my stasis guy. That's an interesting mechanic that I did not know existed. That is a very interesting mechanic that I did not know existed. Okay, you go there. So now you will have a shot on the priest. Please. Please. Yes! So I said that they will die twice. But if you, like, overkill them, they don't go into stasis. It's like, so because he had one left and I probably did, like, 6 damage, his chance to go into stasis was way less. Unfortunately, that did not break his bubble, which kind of sucks. But that's actually okay. When he's in the bubble, he can't do anything, but he also can't take damage. So let's go ahead and shoot at Mr. Ugly over here. And now we need to move you. But what I might do is, can I move you somewhere where you will have a pistol shot?
Confirmed.
On the faceless. Yes, so let's take a pistol shot. Pistol shot doesn't do a lot of damage, but damage is damage. Eh, you missed anyway, that's okay. It wasn't a particularly good shot. They regen points per turn, which sucks. And you came out of stasis just in time to maybe take some damage, which is great. They might both die, just for the record.
I don't feel so good.
Okay, they didn't die. One missed. I just discovered you do not have any peace tree.
I can smell the fear.
This Chosen is pissing me off. I gave the med kit to somebody. To one of my snipers. I gave them to you. Unfortunately, not the one that needs to move. Okay. You pull back into full cover. You're closer to the Chosen, but you are at least in full cover. Shoot him! Alright, this is the perfect time to miss a 72% shot. To be honest, if you were ever gonna miss a 72% shot, it was then. Like, when I needed you to hit. Thank you, Naked Man. I love you. Okay, you... Please. Hey! He's not dead, though. But he's almost dead. Okay, so you... I can move you here. Because I gotta move you anyway out of the tracking shot. No, do not reload. Fire your pistol. And kill this guy. Boosh! No waking up from that one. We need to kill this guy because he's going to continue. Eventually,
but I've sure heard a lot about you.
Once he gets close, he can really do some damage.
Commander, reunited at long last. Unfortunately, this little party's gonna be short.
He's probably going to kill at least one of us, to be honest.
From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
I'd like you to meet some friends of mine.
That's really not the scariest thing you could have done, to be honest. But what's going to be scary is you can
get this over with.
Okay, that's not going to do any damage, but it is going to knock him unconscious. Missed? Man, my freaking naked guy is like the best freaking guy ever.
I could take that one with me. They might live long enough to tell me something new.
I am committing suicide. Okay, so what he does is he dazes your soldiers. How that missed him, I have no idea. But he can daze your soldiers and then come in and like suck information out of their brains. But if you revive them, then that doesn't. Good job. Okay, what can you do? What can you do for me? It's also a free action to revive if you didn't have to move, so. You are, oh, you're in, what do I want to do here? You need to reload, so I'm actually probably going to move you somewhere. You both need to reload, which sucks. I'm going to put you back over here, because this was a pretty good shot. You're in full cover. And you go ahead and reload. You're in a ton of trouble, because he can hop over and shoot you from above, and you don't have a lot of health. So we'll just get you in some kind of cover and hope for the best. Is there a hole in the ceiling, or is that... I can't tell if there's a hole in the ceiling, or if that's just showing me. I think there is. So running him in there is a bad idea, because he can just be shot through the roof. And he does not have a good shot on that guy. Go there. I'll take that coin flip. He missed. That's okay. It was a coin flip. I would like to blue move you and then reload, but there's no good cover. We'll go there. Even though it's half cover, that does obscure me a little bit.
The elders created you for this. Now it's time to prove.
Okay, cool. He's gonna shoot at that guy, which is not great, but better than shooting me. Yep, he's come over to wreck our day.
Let's try a new angle.
Trank shot? Oh, you just re-dazed me. Okay. You really want to...
When they find out you let them be taken captive, Commander.
I'm not letting anything happen. Okay, missed, but that might open up some opportunities for me.
You sure you're up to this?
Shut up. Dirt. In your face.
I bet you can't do that again.
Really? You want to bet that? Because I think that's a bad idea. I really want to wake her up so he can't read her memory.
Alles wird gut.
And then you need to reload. Now, I actually really want to move you because we're grenadable if we stand that close together. But there's really nowhere I can move you and make us not grenadable. Because we're grenadable there. Shoot. But if I had put him there, he would have been flanked. And you're blocking access to the window. There you're... Okay, we're just gonna have to do this. And hope that he doesn't grenade us. Okay, he's gonna keep shooting at the citizens. Eventually, shooting at the citizens is gonna become a problem for me. I gotta just hope that he's gonna keep trying to knock us out. Instead of, killing us. Bleeding out. Okay. I can deal with bleeding out. I can deal. Disorientation removed because she's used bleeding out. Okay, who has the med kit? You do. You have the med kit, which means you can stop that person from bleeding. You are flanked and have a terrible shot. Okay, this is so many bad things going on right now. Go in there. Really? 44% chance. Ugh. Yeah, I know it's not good. Come on. I need to get you over to her. You're gonna be pretty safe there, and you can get to her next turn.
Roger that.
Put you in full cover. And shoot, who cares? Fire your pistol. Let's see what you can do. At least destroy some of his cover.
Is this your first time out? We only need the commander alive. It's open season on the rest.
Am I gonna fail this mission? Because you're killing a lot of people. You're gonna grapple. I don't think you're gonna have a good shot on him.
Let's make this clear.
Frick yeah! Okay.
I meant to do that. Let's
Where are we at?
what you've come up with now.
Oh, I cannot have you keep killing people. I'm running out of extra people for you to kill. Naked man slamming through a stained glass window. Doesn't even care. And he gets the kill. Okay, nobody else has been shooting, so hopefully that's going to put a stop on me losing people. I don't really have better shots, so let's go ahead and do that. Heck yeah! Oh, I was supposed to frickin' save my person. Dang it. I think I still have one more turn before I lose her. That was a miscalculation, though.
It's going to take more than a few wounds to slow me down, Commander. Don't muscle.
Oh, bleeding out. Okay.
Assuming there's anything left of this world when we're done, maybe I'll just let you wipe yourselves out.
Okay, so I can only save one person. But I really think that if I kill that Chosen, the mission will be done. I have 2 snipers. Decisions. Where are you? Where is the Chosen? He's over here somewhere. I don't really care that much about the loot. Okay, because I think I can end this here pretty quickly.
Hit it there now.
Stabilize.
Come on, hold on.
We're in pretty bad shape right here now, I'm not gonna lie, because I can't wake her up. I just gotta hope he shows up somewhere where I can shoot him. I need to get a little bit lucky here.
This is my specialty. Enjoy these final breaths.
Okay, 39% chance with the sniper rifle. Pistol shots, 83% chance, but I won't hit him. Or I won't kill him. This will kill him if I hit, but that's if I hit. And you are all I have. If I move you, then I can only use my pistol, but if I wait a little around, you might get shot. I think this is my only play. I really think this is my only play.
Watch the flanks, they're moving! If you don't take
That's a
me
squad
down,
wipe.
you might ruin your legacy, Commander.
That's a squad wipe.
All XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna reload that.
Tonight,
I told you everybody was gonna die.
For our valiant Advent peacekeepers return home, having secured.
Oh god.
We all had higher expectations.
Shut up.
And we'll have to work harder if we...
Okay. Load. We'll try that one more time. If I get a second squad wipe, I'll just keep going. Okay. Back to the beginning.
bin auf dem Weg.
My other sniper. Now that I know ahead of time that you are a sniper,
Double time.
I will play this a little bit differently. And I should... I want to push forward, but I don't want to get frustrated because I've done this once and activate anybody early. Here comes the Chosen. He should have the same spawn.
Savor the moment.
Yep. Same stats. Because the seed wouldn't have changed.
Like your last.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened last time. But that's what happened last time. That's so 5 minutes ago that you won. I really don't think I played that badly, to be honest. It's just because I was dumb and I brought two snipers and I have 2 rookies. So like, I'm not really that disappointed. I mean, I'm not playing on super hard, so I'm far from like really knowing what I'm doing here. But I'm definitely gonna play this a little bit differently. So you were not one of the faceless, so I'm gonna be bold and run right up to you. That's fine. We'll activate them, because I have my 2 snipers ready to go. Who apparently can't see anybody, so that's fun. We're already off to a bad start.
I'll get him next time.
Come on, buddy. Okay, I was gonna say, if I miss 2 70-sums in a row, I'm gonna be really bad.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
What, are you mad? You mad, bro? I'm gonna shoot you in your face. Or miss. Missing is also an option.
Shot failed to connect.
My hands are sweating. What are you gonna do? Try mind control? Oh no, you're gonna reanimate. That's so fine, because that's not damage. Tracking shot? I had a feeling.
Thought you could hide, eh?
Okay. Well, I appreciate your vote of confidence, guys, even though you've literally just watched me die. Like a second ago. 32%. Okay. Where's my sniper who's not marked by tracking shot? First one. I could just kill the zombie. A coin flip? Who has a boom boom? You have a boom boom. Run up there.
Closing on target position now.
So this should also cause fall damage. So it's going to do 3 to 4 damage, plus he's going to fall. It might not kill him, but it's going to wreck him pretty hard. And put him out in the open. You now have a 74% shot. But I might not want to do that. I might want to use my sniper. Yeah, you have a 100% chance. You're not the one that has to move, right? You are not the one that has to move. Go ahead and shoot the sectoid. That'll take care of the zombie.
Enemy
What is death other than being the opposite of alive? I mean, I guess you're technically not wrong. Okay, so you have to move. This is outside of tracking shot. Still has high ground. So let's send you there. And then we're gonna use Naked Guy to rescue this guy. And go on Overwatch. I might have a South African unit. That's distinctly possible. It's one of the countries your troopers can be from. Is he just gonna run around drunkenly again? Okay. That's fine. Okay. So far, so good. I'm really not that worried about that loot, to be honest. If the faceless is the same as last time, it's gonna be the one that's up there, and not that one. Is it this person? Where do I want to send you? Go there. Dashing is kind of a bad idea, but because you're behind so much stuff, you shouldn't trigger anybody new. Oh yeah, yeah. This guy, I think, has South Africa. This sniper. Kind of want to move him there, so I might move my other sniper. Where do I want to move my other sniper? It's a terrible place for him, but I spent so much time last time up there, but I kind of destroyed that this time. So we're gonna have to play this a little bit differently. There's only so many accents in the game, to be honest. There's a couple of countries that don't have their accents at all. You just run around drunk as long as you want. I'm not even going to be mad about it.
The most dangerous game? Hardly.
I don't even know what you were insinuating with that, but okay. It made you happy to say it, so. Just because I've already done this once and I'm bored, I'm playing a little bit more dangerously, which is actually a bad idea. Is there cover here? There is. Run up there. It's really crappy cover, but it's covered. Actually, you might blow up there, because that might crumble through, so we'll put you there. It's not like Overwatch is really going to help me a whole lot, to be honest. Because he has Shadow Step.
Come get some.
I can't remember. I think this was the one that's the faceless and not this one. But when I went there, I activated people last time.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yep, there's the other pod over there. I really think it was only that other second pod. Connected! Heck yeah, that Overwatch set did something.
Team Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Tracking shot? Of course you are.
There's an art.
You would, of course you wouldn't let my snipers just exist. That would be no fun. Okay, coin flip. Less than a coin flip. Let's see what else I got. Let's start here. What do you got for me? Coin flip, less than a coin flip. Okay, so you can move. Can you see anybody there? You can see people there. You have the best shot on that guy compared to anybody. Okay, but you destroyed his cover, which is fantastic news. Absolutely fantastic news. Take a shot at him. He's the most dangerous one. Boom! And because we overkilled him, he died right away. If you just take him down to 0, then he goes into stasis. But if you overkill him like that, then you don't have that problem. Let's take that coin flip. Did not do anything. That's okay. And you have to move. So I can get you over here and you can still be in high ground. So you go over there. You're not flanked. That's good news. And you're going to shoot at that guy, which sucks for that guy. Poor Dominique Thomas. You and your stupid tracking shots. And you're always on my snipers. Why can't you be dumb and not track my snipers? Exactly, we have cool accents. The lady with the farmer's hat shooting people. She's pretty cool. She's definitely cool. Where's Naked Guy? Naked Guy, I have a job for you. Is this gonna be flanked? That is gonna be flanked. Go there. You're the Faceless? I'm really glad I didn't go rescue you, because that would have worked out poorly for me. But that does change up what I need to do here.
Shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
100%, I like it. You're the one that needs to move. I like 81%. Or, you know, you could just miss an 81% shot. That is an option, technically. I mean, you're not wrong. That was a thing you could do. Come on, give me access to my next person. Okay, so you can take this 70% chance and take him down. Which is all you can do, because you don't have a shot on him. So, great. Oh. Oh, I thought you meant this lady. Oh, did you think you looked like the person? Okay, well, a downed enemy is better than nothing.
Those guys are a dime a dozen.
Now you have a boom boom. I could blow the car. So this is going to be 91% chance at 2-3 damage. The Chosen is immune to explosions anyway. Let's, yeah. This is guaranteed damage. The car's gonna blow next turn. But if he moves anywhere near the car, he's gonna go down. Nope, he's gonna come over here. Is she gonna die this time? No, it missed! Okay.
Taking heavy fire!
What do we got from him this time? Of course. Oh, good! Okay, you're shooting at my guy who I want to move anyway, I think. Ugh. Tactically, this is a bit of a problem. Let's start with my snipers. Oh, you need to reload, which sucks. Okay. Reload, and then you can at least still hit with your pistol. Okay. And you did 3 damage instead of 2, so I mean, so far so good. Okay. What do you got? So you have to move in order to make a shot, but can you see him from there? You can. Cover doesn't really matter. This way you're in cover from the Chosen at least. Kill him, please. Boom! Okay. That solves that conundrum. Rescue that person.
Why are you just standing around? Go!
You do need to reload, but I want to put you into cover. So next round you will reload. You need to move. And since we can't trigger Overwatch on that guy anyway, we might as well reload. Hello.
The legendary Xcom and their noble commander, alive and in the flesh.
I don't know, Sarge. I kind of saw you in that heavy unit that I really like, the Grenadier. Mary. Unless you like Farmer Hat Girl. Because if she survives, you can become a Farmer Hat Girl.
Assuming there's anything left of this world when we're done.
Okay, 26% is not great.
You wipe yourselves out. It's the one thing your kind excel
Okay, that's a coin flip and might destroy some of his cover. What's my other guy got? Okay, we're gonna start with my one sniper. Because he's got the best shot, plus it might destroy some cover on him. Okay, didn't destroy cover, did get a shot though, so that's really not bad. Now can I send you somewhere? That car's not going to blow up again, even though he's on fire, because it can only blow up once. So I can see the Chosen from there. But it also puts you closer, but it is full cover. I would love to use the flashbang, but the flashbang's going to do literally nothing. Okay, we're going to take the shot because it might destroy cover, even though I'm not expecting to hit. Okay. It didn't either.
That first shot is always crucial.
Typically, I would leave somebody on Overwatch, but he has Shadow Step, which means he will not trigger Overwatch. So going in Overwatch is not going to do me any good because there's no other enemies on the field. Why are people shooting at you? Is TikTok like Highlander? They get... What's wrong? Is TikTok... What? Oh, you mean why are people shooting at stars? I got confused for a second. Okay, let's take a wild shot. There's no reason not to just take the shots, is basically what I was saying.
Still moving.
Because Overwatch isn't gonna help. Okay, well, since we just missed a bunch of shots, hopefully that means next time we can make that. You? Okay, he's not too bad. I mean, if I had left some people on Overwatch when he ran, it could have triggered it, but probably not. Okay, so that's one move. What are you gonna do?
Here, catch.
That's actually not the worst thing you could have done. That doesn't actually concern me too much.
So, which one of your troops should I retire first?
Alright, let's take that coin flip again. See if you can get lucky twice in a row. You sure as heck can!
Must be one of those magic bullets.
Okay, he needs to reload anyway, and has no shot, so I'm gonna run him up to have him wake up Naked Guy.
Get up and get back out there.
That way we don't lose somebody else's move. And then I'm gonna let him reload.
Make some effort to get your people back, Commander.
Locked and loaded.
You can't hit anything at the moment, but you can move. The problem is there's no good cover. You are in pretty decent cover, but you're dazed, so you're gonna have, like, no good shot. And you're dazed, so you can't use, let's hunker you down. Anywhere I put you is gonna be half cover and terrible cover at that. I'm gonna put you in Overwatch for that trooper. You might trigger it, you might not. He's gonna shoot at this guy, so it's not that big a deal. She had no shot anyway.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander.
He's doing pretty good.
I'm the best there
Rip!
is.
Okay.
Is it worth living with a wound like that? I'll give you a sporting chance.
You're the one with the med kit. How long does she have? 3 turns? And it won't be relevant if we kill him. You have a terrible shot because we're up close. You probably have a terrible shot because you're still disoriented. I really freaking need you to not be disoriented. Decisions. I can get to her in a turn. So she has 3. So I can shoot once and it'll go down to 2. I can move next turn and it'll go down to 1. And then I can save her. So we're going to take this coin flip. See if you can get 3 coin flips in a row. You can! I love you so much. And what that does for me is that gives me the opportunity to be a little bold here. Something on Steam just happened and I don't know what it was. If I move there, will you have a shot? I'll have a shot on the trooper. I can move there, you would have a pistol shot.
got nothing.
And the reason why I did that is so I can leave.
On to those kids.
Let's take a shot in the dark. I didn't think that was going to happen. It was a 14%.
Not that it matters. But you missed.
Thank you. So did you. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Chatman. Thank you for being here, as always. Hope you have a great rest of your night.
She never fails me.
Oh, you're bleeding, but you're not bleeding out. Heck yeah. Oh, now you're bleeding out, because now you're dead. Okay. Well, you know. Come on.
Nicht good.
Okay.
Maybe you need to slow it down.
Well, I guess we're just gonna go for it, because you can't take a shot anyway. I didn't find that out well.
Let's get it on already.
Okay, at least he's distracted. So what I need...
Civilians left and right, Commander.
I need you to not take out Naked Guy. If you take out Naked Guy, I'm screwed, I think.
A trick up my sleeve. Right up.
That's actually not bad. Because I'm pretty sure...
Painful.
Well, actually, he's still alive, so that's kind of a problem. Where is it chosen?
Roger.
Kein Treffer. Maybe you're not meant for the field. You were born for this. Now get out there and fight.
We got one down here.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA.
Oh, God.
Base.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
Okay. I think we're just gonna have to take that loss.
We cannot and will not permit these violent criminals to congregate in the outlying settlements.
We're just gonna have to take that loss. I can't. I don't think I can do it with the team I had.
An unfortunate outcome, Commander. We'll have to refocus our efforts, work to prevent further tragedies. If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
That sucks. I really liked this guy too. And now we have no snipers because I lost both my snipers.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Well, it's because they all died.
I realize the conditions you are operating under are not ideal, Commander.
Okay.
The Resistance is counting on you.
That's okay. We still have this team when we get them back. We're just...
It would be so easy.
She's the hardest one. And I say that just getting beaten by the other guy twice.
Good to see you, sister. Miscreants, restrain yourselves. Lest you be restrained. No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare.
I love these guys.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
I love the hunter.
You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Crush all that oppose our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
That's chosen.
Where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
Alright. Well, let's keep going, I guess. Honestly, like, squad wipes are always disheartening. But unless you are scum saving, you cannot play on Commander or higher without getting at least one squad wipe. You can avoid it if you're scum saving.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Your progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
Oh, alien encryption sucks. Okay, so every month you get the opportunity for dark events. This is, the guerrilla events you do are opportunities to counter these so they don't go into play. But you usually can only counter one. This one sucks. XCOM will not be concealed at the start of any missions, but it's not that big of a deal. Alien encryption is debilitating, though. Aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel, or basically doubling all intel costs for a month. Which isn't that big of a deal if you're not planning on contacting any new regions for a month. But if you are planning on contacting new regions for a month, within that month, it's horrible. So we'll consider it.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Yes. Supplies collected are increased by 10%. All resource rewards from scanner rumors are doubled. Ooh. Let's do this one. It's just gonna have more opportunities. Hello. Can I get a new recruit reapers? I want a reaper. No appropriate unit. Oh, I have to have a sergeant or higher. Okay, never mind then. Can't do either. Oh, I can do this one. I would love to find a Templar. Let's go get a Templar. And we'll assign 2 rookies. Because there's, I don't think there's any chance of them getting caught. And then, they'll both get a level up as a result. And we'll gain a Templar. Templars are great. I love Templars. Let's see what we want to do here. Let's finish making contact.
I'm not entirely...
This is just the cutscene that happens whenever you make a new contact. You show up and you're like, hey, what's up? Join our team. And they're like, okay.
Commander,
And
we've established contact with the local resistance, and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order.
we're not going to do that yet, and I will explain why soon. But I really want tier 2
Make
stuff
sure our
before we do.
troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. I'm keeping tabs
The
on
green
all
stuff
our
there,
operations.
the rewards we
Our
get for the
people
end
are
of the month
standing by for
never
your
time
orders.
out. Like, they never expire, so you don't have to worry about getting those. So I'm going to go for the supplies here, because those will time out. Yay! We got the infirmary. Heck yeah, that's great news. So now my soldiers recover faster. I don't have the money to do anything else here right now. So let's go ahead and put my engineer here. And as the time passes, you can at least start clearing there. We'll continue scanning. Heck yeah.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, now do I have enough money to do anything? I only have X amount of power,
Commander,
right? I have
the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
You're not wrong. A ring would be really good, but so would a GTS. I will need resistance comms eventually. I will need a workshop eventually. You know what? Let's go ahead and get the resistance ring going. I think you're right. And we'll pause the excavation, and we'll put Andrea in here. So now it will should take 6 days instead of 12. Yep. And once we get the resistance ring going, we can do more missions, which is really helpful. Okay, so as you can see, the chance to get rookies did expire. I don't feel like making more contact right now, because I don't know if I want to go here or here yet. What's my, does it tell me what my continent bonus is? Not yet, must be because I haven't unlocked something yet. So let's go get these supplies, because we need more money. We're going to get mag weapons here soon, and I'm going to want to buy some mag weapons, so we need money.
Our next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Now, if it were any other time, I would say definitely this, because I hate Alien Cipher. Increasing my intel cost is ridiculous. However, because reasons that I will explain when we get there, because right now it's too out there, it's too abstract. I'm probably not going to contact that last region this month. I will probably end up waiting another month before I contact a new region. So I'm probably not going to use intel on anything this month, so if that happens for a month, it's not going to be the end of the world. Although that said, it will probably activate next month, and I may want anyway. But I also don't really need a scientist. I do really need another engineer, and this is still a pretty nasty one. Hack the workstation, that was a terrible one. Sabotage transmitters, not as bad. We're gonna do this one though. And there's a really good chance that the hunter's gonna show up again. Because why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he come and ruin my day? Okay, now we have our normal people. I might not have my stuff from the squad wave, which would suck. I do not have my stuff from my squad wave. I lost all that stuff, and I probably can't afford to build new. So I don't have a medkit or a flashbang grenade, or any of the fancy stuff that they took with them. So this is what we got, I guess. At least I don't think anybody had any of my fancy guns. So that's good. I don't think I lost any of that. No, I'd rather keep the one I have. Now I know I have a PCS. Can I not give anybody a PCS yet? I cannot. Well, I guess this is what we're gonna do then. I'm gonna do this mission and call the stream. I would call it now because we've been going almost 3 hours, but I really don't want to end on a squad wipe.
In position for deployment.
We might end on a squad wipe anyway, depending on how this goes. But we're gonna try to do a mission where we don't all die.
Advent has been operating mobile survey teams from some of their trains in this region, and we've located an unprotected terminal.
And then we'll call it straight. But we're gonna do this battle.
The data we're after is critical to the aliens' latest operation, and this is our chance to stop their progress. We'll need to move in and secure the site, remove any hostile threats, and gain... Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
Okay,
move
where do
to
we need to
secure
go?
the area. Expect hostile resistance.
I need to get up here. Now my specialist can hack that from a distance. So that basically saves me a whole turn. Okay. This is kind of cumbersome, I'm not gonna lie. Can anyone get up there with a blue move? Probably not. Nope, no one can. You might have been able to. No. I really want to get right up here, but I don't know if there's going to be anybody. Go there. You're probably going to be okay. Okay, yep, we're going to be fine for right now.
Solid copy.
We're just gonna get everybody up. And then there's probably nowhere really good for you to hang out up there. That said, we are still in concealment, and no one's probably gonna, because this is the edge of the map, so no one can be over here. No one can walk in from the side of the map, which means the enemies can only come from over here. I came up here because I want the high ground, as everyone would say. So I can probably put you in not cover, because no one is probably gonna. It's probably gonna be okay, is what I'm saying. Probably. Yep, it was okay. So I need to get to there. There's probably a pod here. Just as I know this game, that's probably where they stuck one. These aren't soldiers, but they will rat me out to the aliens. I'm gonna blue move you and just see if you see anybody. If you don't see anybody, I'm gonna move you up here. Now you see turrets.
Stay clear of those turrets.
Okay.
We're still not entirely
see those
sure
points
if
of armor? That's why you want Shredder.
Triggered.
Run you up here.
Moving out.
Those turrets are going to be a problem.
Already there.
And we'll go ahead and move you up.
Good copy. Moving
currently, we only see the turrets. And the turrets obviously can't move. Lit! Oh my gosh! How the heck are you? It is so nice to see you here. You just made my whole day. Lit, I got a new computer. And I can stream XCOM 2 now. I'm also going to get Jedi Fallen Order, which is really why I got the new computer. But I was really jonesing from some XCOM, so that's what I'm playing today. How the heck are you, man? Guys, Latana is royalty around here. I don't know if you know that. He is one of, if not the best YouTuber I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. Alright. And one of the first people I met on my journey here. Thank you. Yes, I specifically got this because it was just destroying me on the inside that I couldn't play Fallen Order. And I'm probably going to download that after we finish the stream. I'm just debating what I want to do with Fallen Order. Like, if I want to play it first and then stream. Because, like, I figure anybody, like, I'm not playing it the first week, right? So, like, the hype for it is already going to be down by the time I play it anyway. So I'm wondering if I play it once, enjoy the experience privately, and then stream it, knowing what I'm doing, or to just experience it. No. Let it, come on.
No need to ask twice.
Let's see. I knew there was going to be a pod down there. I freaking knew it. That's exactly where XCOM would stick a pod.
Okay.
Alright. So what do we got? We got a priest and a regular trooper. It's not too bad. Oh, I gotta remember I have a freaking turn timer. Okay, where's my... You are my specialist. If I put you here, you are still concealed, and you might be able to kill the turn timer from here. Hello. Ah, it's a fun Lancer. But like, I might be, with the gremlin, I might be able to do that next turn. I've been on your channel. You've been playing on your channel. Recommend blind playthrough. It's got enough to keep you busy. That's fair. I'm definitely going to play around with it, so I'm excited. Okay, you are my ranger, which means distance shooting isn't great, but I also don't want to... That's not a bad place for you, honestly. There is no good place for you. Who do I have left? My heavy? Okay, it's good that I've looked. Oh, I see. As is, you have pretty good shots on those turrets, which I'm not going to take yet. But I don't really want to move you. Tell you what, we're going to move you there. What kind of shots do you even have? It's a frickin' 93. Okay, this is not a bad place for you. What the frick just happened? How do I turn off those Steam things? I used to have them. I have them turned off on my other computer, and I don't remember. You guys are gonna see my desktop now. I don't want those to come up. This is all stuff I did 2 years ago. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to hit settings. In-game, maybe? Where's notifications? Anybody remember? I haven't had to do this in like I said, in 2 years. I don't remember how to change it so that those don't come up over stream. Anyway, literally the person who messaged me just messaged me to tell me I should try War of the Chosen, which really makes me laugh because I am playing War of the Chosen. Leave Steam things on. They don't really interrupt much. We're just happy. Okay. Fair enough. I'll play around with that later. It mostly just upset me because the person who said it was literally like, you should play War of the Chosen. And I'm like, okay, thanks. That's noted. I'll keep that in mind. I cannot hack from here. Which means it's time to start engaging, I think. Because if I... What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? Let's go here.
Rolling.
Just to see. Nope, I can't hack from here. The problem is if I do this, I'm going to activate everybody. I might...
On my way.
That was what we like to call a misclick. Hold on. I said I wasn't going to save scum, but that was also a misclick, and I don't want to do that. And I haven't started shooting yet. So, if I had started shooting, maybe. But there's no seeds to change. So I'm just going to reload real fast so I don't misclick. I will have honor and redo what I had already done. There we go. So I'll still put you here, even though it did me no good whatsoever. But misclicks are no fun for anybody. I wanted Mary. So if I put Mary there, Mary should not be seen by that separate. Oh, thank you.
Move into position.
I just came off of I've been playing it Bronze Man, so like I was saying like I'll reload, but if I reload I have to reload to the start of the mission.
That's affirmative.
But I just came off of a squad wipe that I reloaded and then squad wiped again. And so I'm trying to end the stream with like a not terrible mission, basically. I need to get moving here. This is putting you there is a really bad idea because of grenades. Putting you there is less of a bad idea because they can't get us all with the same grenade. Okay, how are our shots? 100%, that's what I like to see. 97, okay. You are... I'm going to leave you alone because I might send you after the turrets, and you're at 90. Okay, so I'm going to put you on Overwatch. And I'm going to put you on Overwatch. You, I'm going to leave alone. And you're going to shoot at the priest. And you're going to hit the priest.
Cover's blown!
Nerp! I love to see it. Good job.
Kill confirmed.
Good job, rookie. Boom! In his face. He's gonna go into stasis, so that's what I was talking about in the last video. So here comes the Fun Lancer and the
deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest.
turret's gonna activate.
We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Yeah, they haven't been non-lethal in a while. Okay. Now, these turrets, I don't know if they can hit. I think that one can hit her. They both can hit. Or you've already moved, so I have to do something with you anyway. Can you end anybody? No. It might not have been the best decision to leave you where I left you. What you do have is boom booms. Ah. Neither reach. That was not something I had considered. Oh no, that was... Is it that I can't reach or I can't? Okay. What I can do is wreck both of your guys' day then. Let's do that. I'm glad you guys can enjoy each other's company. Okay, this is potentially disastrous. Let's see what happens. Oh, here comes the other pod. Hopefully all they do is activate and they don't actually do anything. Yep, all they did was walk in on the party. They didn't do anything. Now, he can't go into stasis again, but he can... Oh, that sucks. That's pretty darn sucky, I'm not gonna lie. But I can deal with it. At least it's not damage, and that means they won't take any damage this turn. You are going to try mind control? Or are you gonna... Ah! I love it. I love it, because that's also not damage. What's up, Fun Lancer? Shoot, I hate you. Miss, 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 miss!
Where are you guys?
Okay, you didn't miss, but he's not dead. What do we got?
I might need some help.
This is about to go really south. Dead? Dead. Okay. I don't have a med pack, so she's dead.
Go do that then.
This is not good. Let's see what we got here. Gotcha.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay. You are disoriented, so there's very little you can do. That zombie can't really get anywhere to do anything. So let's take this coin flip. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
So the zombie goes down. That does leave the priest who can continue to wreck my day. That heavy is just dead. Yeah, no, never get attached to anybody in XCOM 2. You're not wrong. Dead? Missed! Woo!
Fire over here.
But he's gonna get wrecked by those turrets because he's in line with the turrets, so he's dead, basically, unless I get really lucky. Yeah. This is gonna be another squad wipe, I think. Let's get rid of that turn counter. Oh, I can stabilize somebody? Who can I stabilize? Okay, I can stabilize her, and we at least won't lose her on the mission. There we go. Oh, I really needed that. I really, really needed that. Okay, you have a boom boom. What's your shot length? What I really need to do is get you away from those turrets. Okay, what's your range on your grenade? But not much further. So if I move you back, you won't be able to make it. But if I leave you there, you're pretty much gonna get wrecked by that turret. But you're also at full health. Oh, okay. Stardew is always good. And yeah, I'll pick your brain about Fallen Order. Thank you for being here, Lit. It means a lot. Have fun playing Stardew Valley with your son. I hope your family's doing well. And I will talk to you soon. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. But I really didn't want you to die. That's basically a coin flip. Let's see if I can have some luck go my way. Nope.
That is not good. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Let's see what you're gonna do. Resurrection is fine. That's not me taking damage. We should all be out of the way of that thing. Oh, that Fun Lancer's gonna come up and ruin my day. And I still need to... Oh, that sucks. That means there's no way I can make it because my gremlin won't work. I'm getting wrecked here.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down.
Yeah, I can't use my...
To secure the data.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Position confirmed. I'm all out.
Because we're gonna fail the mission. Which means the dark event is gonna happen.
I'm on the move.
There's no way to make it, so we gotta just try to not die.
Running dry.
Gonna try to mind control. Okay, that's fine. Do something useful with your panic. That was really unhelpful. You're dead? Yep.
Transponder readings from the Advent network have gone dark. Enemy forces have locked out the terminal.
This was really just some bad luck. She's still panicking, so that's why I didn't get to take my turn. Okay, squad wipe. Okay. Well, that's how XCOM goes.
And so the elders bless us with yet another victory.
Shut up. Alright, I think I'm still gonna call the stream, even though it's on a downer.
More missions like that in the alien.
But we've been...
What little we have left.
Thank you, Shen. I really appreciate your help. When we pick up the stream again, I will load at the beginning of that mission, and we'll try the mission over again.
You were bound to face difficult operations.
But I'm tired, and I'm gonna keep making mistakes at this point. Although, to be fair, I don't really feel like I made a lot of mistakes there. I think I'm just currently outmatched. If I'm being honest with you, I think I've just had some bad luck, but that's okay.
I did my best to get the new recruits ready.
But I think, like I said, we're gonna call it. We will start that file over. Yeah, I mean that's how XCOM goes. You win them and you lose them, and I just had some kind of unlucky setups there. But the campaign is not a loss by any stretch, and I think the Resistance base one I had no chance because I had the Chosen there, and I had 2 rookies and 2 snipers. There was just, and that was my error because I shouldn't have sent 2 snipers. I didn't realize what I was doing. But I had no chance once I was there. This one, I think I have a chance. I just have to play it differently, and so the next time I play this, we'll play that differently, and I think it'll be fine. When is the TLJ stream? Monday. I believe we are going to talk about Last Jedi on Fort Haven on Monday. In fact, I'm going to go and watch The Last Jedi now. But thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Sorry we ended with like 2 squad wipes. But you know, like I said, that's how XCOM goes. The campaign is far from a loss. It's just the beginning of the game. The XCOM operates on a reverse difficulty curve, so like the beginning of the game is practically impossible, and as the game goes, it actually weirdly gets easier. But thank you all so much, and I will talk to you all soon.